It's now Saturday, and just like that, we're on a different site. We're over in Norfolk. As you can see, we've lost the decent weather. It's grey, it's windy, it's cold, but it was forecast to do that, so we're all set up. Pretty much the same layout that we had last time. Oh, I've got to cover the back up. But yeah, Norfolk Broads. Bit of a weird route here with well, some kind of diversion being made for a new route. I thought it would bring us through Great Yarmouth. Definitely didn't. So we're 12 miles from Wexham. And pretty much nowhere near anywhere. Apparently there are bus routes. Going to have a good look at that, so we'll see. So yeah, quite a decent little shop in this one actually. Apparently England are playing tonight, so we're going to try and avoid everything like the plague and not go anywhere near a busy, noisy pub. Or usual little caravan and motorhome club information point. Quite a nice little well kept area this, as they all generally are, but nice little children's playground area. I think there's only one facility block. There are obviously taps nearer. Local wildlife signs. There's your recycling points. Chemical waste disposal. Service point. Laundry is a key service. Toilets are a code. But there's no entry or exit barrier, which is a bit more unusual. But it's quite a nice big site, kind of goes around in 3 loops. That's the dishwashing area. Serviceable and reasonably clean. Someone's left a bit of food mess in there. But it is early in the evening now. Here's the code key. And a couple of unlocked unisex toilets, which that was the same thing at the Yorkshire campsite as well. They're open when the toilets are being cleaned, so that's handy. Generally, apart from the weather, seems like a nice little site. There's apparently the chance of boat rides. We'll have to have a look into that apparently. And then, yeah, see what's about. So, you just have to get dinner. Apparently the local pub is a couple of minutes walk away, so I'm hoping that's right. Right next door is a farm. Literally, there's the campsite entrance. And there's the pub. So this dog inn just down the road Also does CL camping available through their website. And she said it's just a beautiful view out the back over the field. They got 14 areas of pitches, obviously all non-electric, but they do allow you to fill up with water, and they do have chemical waste, and they do leave their toilets open 24/7. So apart from having no showers and no electrics, you have actually got quite a nice view there, especially if you're in this corner. You've got a low view over the field, and it's £12 a night, which is that's silly money for a CL. And she said nobody bothers them, the punters don't cause any problems. So yeah, nice little field. Looks like it's on a bit of a slope. You need to have chocks and get levelled up, but otherwise looks nice. So we come out to this local pub, it's called the Dog Inn or something, and Lorna's having a Hunter's chicken, and I'm having a Southern Fried Chicken flatbread because I saw it and it looked nice. So yeah, just waiting for dinner. So yeah, it was another 4.5 hour drive down here from Yorkshire, and then we've got another 3.5 hours yet to get home. So we've got a few days here first, so chill and relax. So Lorna has a Hunter's chicken.
Thank you very much.
And I've gone for the chicken flatbread, just because it looked nice. So we've just had a lovely dinner in the Dog Inn.
Cold.
It is a bit breezy down here,
Look
a bit
at
chilly.
that.
We're now just taking a stroll into the local village, which apparently this farm has a safe route because it's a bit of a busy, narrow country road. So we're just off. See what we find when we get there. Well, we're out of the field, come along a path, now we're on the main road, you can call it that. Still a bit desolate here. So I found the post office, apparently. And the butchers. And the pub. So the butchers is open 8 till 5, but not tomorrow.
Lodam, take a picture of Lodam. Hello.
Hello.
We are in Lodam, Norfolk. It's very cold.
Just thinking about the amount of effort that must go into harvesting these crops. We're not quite sure what these are.
Drop in a line. What are those?
Yeah, let us know in a comment if you know what these are. I think there's some kind of root vegetable. Hello. It's Sunday afternoon. We had a bit of a lazy start, trying to decide what we were going to do, and then we've just been out to Yarmouth Tesco's. We needed to get the van filled up with petrol and diesel rather, and a couple of odd bits. And then on the way back I thought we'd stop at Caister Castle, sorry. Apparently it's got a museum as well. But it being Sunday, there's only an hour left to go, and they wanted £22 each, which I thought was a lot of money, so just thought I'd show you the tower from here. Would have been fun to climb it, but not for £44 for the two of us. Just don't think that's worth it. It's 3:30, we've only got an hour. They're closed, there was no reduction or anything, so just going to head back. Tried to get to the seafront, parked in the car park, and there was some couple having a right old row, probably on drugs or something, and another guy running off as fast as he possibly could. So we decided that wasn't worth the £8 to stay in that car park either. So it's all gone a bit pig-tongue today, but never mind. Onwards and upwards. So we've just popped in for a portion of chips and have a look at the Broads. This is a right dodgy looking bridge. Definitely won't be bringing the motorhome over this. Nothing coming that way, let's go for it. Wowza, this is something else. But what a stunning little view. Just an evening tonight of cooking at home. Just some bolognese and pasta. Oh, you can't see that. Simple meal, but easy. Tempting to go to the pub again, but saving that maybe again tomorrow. Good morning. It's now Monday morning, and we've come in by bus to Norwich. We're going to see if we can, well, find anything, but it looks like there's a castle, so we're going to see if we can try that first. So this is Norwich Castle, and I think the entrance is over there. So this is the basement of the castle. You can probably work out what these are. And finally we're up to the roof. I can't see a thing.
Yeah.
Can't even see if I can see you. That's Norwich Cathedral in the background there. City Hall right in front of you. And that's where we came in. Quite an impressive little keep. Deceptively smaller when you're actually up here than it seemed on the outside. So we've gone around the whole castle now, we're just in the museum. But it really is quite fascinating to think how the roads around here were already here when this was here. and put in by the Anglo-Saxons. They're not something we've put in, and I don't think we often think about things like that. So yeah, there's an awful lot of artefacts here that have been discovered, so it's quite interesting and quite a learning experience. What? I believe this to be a very old police station. Doesn't look like a police station, but the map says it is. And the sign says Norwich Chief Constable. And this is City Hall behind it. But yeah, intriguing. Maybe it was a police officer's room inside an office, or used to be the police station. Who knows? Doesn't look like it is now anyway. It's quite some walk away, but we have finally arrived at the Norwich Cathedral, one of the spots that we wanted to have a look at today, so looking forward to it. Something you don't find very often. The entry is free. Now that's an unusual one. The one we were going to have a look at the other day was £18. That is one impressive organ. Welcome to our last day in Norwich. Cool. We're on our way to do something special this morning. It's 9:30, so we're up early again. We're on the bus to the local village of Potterham.
Potterham is the right pronunciation.
So we walked into London a couple of times to the shops, but today we're going into a little bit further, Potterham. It's only a 6-minute journey, so we'll let you know what we're going to do when we get there.
See you later.
So we are now in Potterham, a little village by the moors, and I think for the first time ever I'm going to hire a boat.
our first time. So yeah, it'll be fun. You wanna come in? Hello, good morning, beautiful people. We are here on a boat cruise on ourselves only. How exciting is that? We have Captain John calling! Yay! We're here to enjoy our last day here in Norfolk. Yee-hoo!
Absolutely glorious, glorious weather,
Yeah.
lovely Broads. There's some really lovely homes down here. Lorna's going to buy me one when she wins the lottery.
Yeah, when I retire. There you go, folks. There you It's beautiful weather too. Captain John on board. It's so cool. It's awesome. Allow the speed limit of 4.
Filming through a dirty window, though.
Interesting.
So God help us, lives are in Lorna's hands.
Mortifying.
Left, left, left.
Darling, I'm gonna give it to you. Danger. Says keep well clear. Submerged stones. It's a lot of fishermen. Morning. You're gonna hit a duck. Guess what is that? Upside down structure, upside down castle.
So yes, we have sailed all the way around Unported. Which is almost 2 hours of boating. And very pleasant. Probably the point where I'm going to turn around. And there's a pub. So we've moored up and we've come to the ferry inn. Just going to have a little pint here and then we'll pretty much turn around and heading back in the same direction. Parking wasn't too bad. with a bit of help, because I parked in the wrong place to start with. So yeah, this is our boat. We didn't but, yeah, we've had a good bit of fun on it. So there's some very nice boats along here. I've never seen an ice cream boat before. Just played music as he was mooring up. Beautiful little, I think it's awning marina. Very nice. So basically we started off here, we came down here, up here to awning. Heaven help us, our hands are in Lorna's driving capabilities. It's okay, she's starting to learn her left from her right.
I know where's left and right.
She's got a big L on her left foot. Slightly left. Slightly right, slightly right. Back to the middle. Yeah, great big paddle steamer. This is some church monastery ruin thing. Not sure what. She seems to have got the hang of it a bit more now. Wonder if she'll be able to park up. So this was our final stop. Berlin. For a little cider. That looks like a nice job. I could quite fancy that.
She looks after the boat.
She looks after the whole Broads. No one was available to film it. We had a hell's job mooring up here. Backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. Now we've just got to work out how we get back in it. To untie first. And just like that now, that's our holiday done. We're back home tomorrow. Quite sad, but all things have to come to an end. Had a great few days away, and hopefully we'll have a safe, uneventful journey home. We'll see you in the next one.